and welcome to my 2021 Elddis Autoquest CV60 camper van, and today I am at the glorious Keswick Camping and Caravanning Club campsite up in the Lake District. And this is my first trip out in the van, so I just thought I would do a quick van tour while I am here. So for those of you who've seen my videos before, this is my second camper van. My first one I built myself, and I've recently upgraded to this one. It's a little bit bigger. It's a bit of a shame to get rid of the old one, but I think this one will allow me to do a bit more of what I actually really want to do. So, starting over on the driver's side of the van, immediately you see the LPG tank. So this van actually uses LPG for gas and for heating and for cooking and for the water as well, which is quite good. In here you've got the cassette toilet release. There's no point showing you that. Under there you've got some drain pipes for the water, as well as the flue for the gas heaters. There is a whale filling cap here for your water, and that is where you plug in your hookup for mains electricity. Now this one's got the alloy wheels on it. Wouldn't have spec'd those out myself if I had the chance, because they'll only get curbed and damaged anyway, but this one's got it. Over at the back of the van, it's double doors, and if you're parked on a particularly nice campsite, you can just open that up and you've got the French bed there, and you can just sit out there and watch the world go by from the back of the van if that's what you want. Up above there is the high level brake light. Now this one has got the reverse camera on it. I don't really know what I would do without that. Over on this side it's a lot plainer than the other side, not so much, just a couple of windows, and then you've got the step there that is retractable, and when you start the engine that goes in for safety. And obviously you've got the fuel filler there, and this one does add blue as well. And the one thing I forgot to mention was the Tula awning and the rather large awning light that goes with it. Right, let's see what is inside the van. So if you go in, the first thing that you see is the kitchen area. This is actually quite a nice kitchen area. It's got a nice sink there, which is under this removable flap, which is cool. All of the windows have got these blinds on them, which is great. Also in the kitchen there is this little lift up work area, and that's on a spring-loaded latch. What that also does is reveals a fourth drawer that's small and hidden behind that little table. Can't get to it without having that table up. You also get here another 3-pin socket and the controls for the step outside. And then to put that back down, release the and then it's magnetised so it doesn't flap around while you're driving. You've got a 3-burner cooker here, and oven and grill, which is great. A big 90-litre fridge. I'll not show you what's in there because it's mostly out, and that's on top of the wardrobe which at the moment has just got my muddy hiking boots in it. Over on the left hand side we've got the bed. Now this is the unique thing about this CV60 camper van actually, because unlike a lot of the other camper van conversions where you've got galley beds, this is just one big French bed which can pull out to make a double. At the moment I've just got it put away because it is the middle of the day and I'm not using it. So that's where I've got my duvet at the moment. Now it will fit under the bed. If there is one drawback about this van, it's that there is not a huge amount of space under the bed itself for storage. You can lift it up, and if I just show you under there, it's not a huge amount of space, but just about enough, and that's fine. But for the bigger, bulkier stuff like your camping tables, duvets, all of that, you're going to run out of room pretty quickly. So above the bed you've got these lockers, so that's where I've got my clothes at the moment, a little bit airplane style, and it's the same again over this side as well. And on this side, that's where you've got your booster for your TV antenna, which is on the roof of the van. Over this side you've got a nice little vanity unit which you can use for charging. Now the one thing that I would say about this particular van, this is a 2021 van, but there are no USB points in it. Everyone uses USB these days for charging iPhones, iPads and so on. And I get that this van is aimed more at being plugged in. It hasn't got a solar panel on it or anything like that yet. But it would be nice to have some USB sockets lying about the place so that you didn't have to take 3-pin adapters everywhere. So making the way over to the front of the van, obviously you can see here that we've got swivel seats, which it's a standard Fiat Ducato cab. Now this one has got the side blinds, so you pull those out. They're a little bit fiddly, but then they just go in like that, and again they go back. It's nice and quick, you don't have to mess around with buttons or anything like that. It's the front, and we've got these kind of paper blinds that meet in the middle and then magnetise there. And it's the same over on the left hand side. Above here we've got microwave, which is mains operated microwave, and we've got another little cupboard down there, again with another 3-pin socket. Just here we've got a point where you can put your table, so there's a pole that lives just behind the driver's seat there, and the table lives in the cupboard under the fridge just there, and you can take the two and make somewhere nice to sit in the evenings, which is all good. So above the kitchen area, and I'm kind of going all over the place with this, but got more cupboards up there, and you've got plenty of drawer space and cupboard space, although when you see this cupboard, it doesn't go as far back in as you would think it does. Nice carpets on the floor, but I might take them up at some point because I can just see them getting dirty. And then one of the big draws of this particular van is that it's got the toilet there, which is cool, and it's got a shower as well, so that tap that's just there pulls out, and then you can hook it up onto that, and then you've got a proper shower, which is nice. You've got skylights in the shower area as well as in the main living area there as well, and you've got plenty of LED lighting all over the van, which is quite stylish. Put this one in as well, so that's quite nice. So that is the whistle-stop tour of the Elddis CV60. As far as any drawbacks, well, definitely the space underneath the bed is a bit of a drawback. You don't get much there. Other than that, it seems quite good so far. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked this video, please click that like button. If there's anything else you would like to see, just let me know in the comments below, and if you want to see more, then please subscribe. See you later. Bye.